Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Matty
And my name is Benjamin.
and welcome back to the channel. It has been some time, but as mentioned, as we always say, we will update you guys when stuff is happening. And right now a few stuff has been happening and we look forward to tell you about everything. And we're gonna start with this month, what I've been doing and everything like that. Honestly, my focus right now has been on doing my best in the selling part because I work as some kind of a retailer to a phone company. So essentially, what I do is when I get to the job, I do my best to close as many sales as possible and to make sure that every objection that I get, I do my best to win over that objection and use it to my advantage, because objections are just something good, because that's a question. Usually objection is a question, it's not something bad. It's them having something they're wondering about, or something that you have been unclear about, and what you do is you just explain to them what's happening, what's gonna occur and everything like that. And again, of course, it's not the same branch that I want to work in or that I want to sell in, but selling is a principle of life. I think you guys understand it by now, and if you have read a few selling books or self-improvement books, it's practically the same. It's just a piece of life. Every time you speak to somebody, you are always partly, in some way, shape, or form, pulling them to your side of the story or making them listen to you and what you're saying. So in the end, everything is about selling. And right now I'm trying to get as much principles as possible and use as much sales tactics as I can, because a lot of these sales tactics actually work. But the biggest challenge that I've been facing a lot of times, and I think you guys have been also facing these challenges, or many people at least, and that is actually utilizing the sales tactics, actually trying them enough times to actually see if they work or not. It's something to learn and it's something else to practice. Practice is much more scary. You're getting to unfamiliar ground, to uncharted territory, and you just have to make it happen. And that's why I believe this is one of the best things possible. If you guys are not where you want to be right now, or if you're trying your best, at least try to put all the principles, or as many principles as possible, to selling into anything. Find a job that you sell something, or like start a debate, start an argumentation, but win them over to your side by showing them how not you're superior, or not you're better than everybody, or not that your thought is the best thought ever, but show them that you understand them, show them that you deeply care for them, deeply listen to what they're talking about, and slowly but surely pulling them your way into accepting in some way, shape, or form what you're thinking. So that's actually the biggest thing I've been doing right now. Other than that, the weeks have been going, and I've been working practically non-stop, getting home, taking the gym extremely seriously. I usually take the gym super seriously, and taking the food also super seriously, because remember everyone, your body and whatever you put in your body, that's the fuel you will get out of it. So for me, it has been kind of natural. I thank God and I thank all my friends, because all my friends are eating chicken and rice, so I'm just doing what my friends are doing. And I know it's very difficult to do that, because people tell me all the time, how the hell can you survive with only chicken and rice? It's not about surviving, it's again a part of life. Of course I have cheat days, of course I have times that I eat and other things, but mainly, please eat something healthy every single day. Try to get as healthy as you can. You don't have to be crazy on no calories, no this, no that, no carbs, no oils, just protein and whatnot. Focus on being a little bit better every single day, because your body is your greatest asset. Again, money can buy a lot of things. Money can buy you a lot of happiness, but it can never make your body. It can make it easier to get the body that you want, but it can never make it. You have to do the work yourself. So essentially, that's what I've been doing. Other than that, it's been pretty dry on my part.
Exactly as my brother mentioned with the selling part, every time when it comes to objections, it's really just a question in disguise, and they're wondering about something you've been unclear about, or they don't know if it actually is good for them or it applies to them. So just make sure that not only use the objection handling, but to use them in the right way. And what I mean by that is to tonality, is to say it in the right way, because people usually buy from other people that they like, that they have a vibe with. So if you can use your voice to also catch people's attention and get them to your side is very important. It's not always about what you say, but how you say it that actually matters. But when it comes to what I've been doing recently this past weeks, it's that I've been starting a new job. So I've started a job at a warehouse, and it's pretty demanding when it comes to the physical sides. There's a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of not stress, but you have to be fast. You have to do everything fast. You have to pick up heavy things. You have to put them right and build them right and whatever. But it's very demanding when it comes to the physical side, and you get pretty tired after a work day. So it also feels pretty nice when the workday ends and you're tired. And usually after my workday, I go and train, so it's also very, very good. I take training very seriously, and it feels very good to work hard and to actually push your body more and more. So when it comes to what I've been doing, like on the agency side or on the business side, it's been pretty dry this past month. When it comes to me, I haven't really been pushing as I should, and it's been going on for a bit too long. And especially when I started this new job, and it's pretty backbreaking, as I mentioned. It's very heavy, so I don't really want to do this for long. That's the plan. It's not to work this for the rest of my life, because it's pretty sad or depressing, to be honest, when I think about it. You know, a lot of times when I go to work, I see a lot of people there. They're older, they've been there for longer than I've been alive. And it's okay, there's nothing wrong with that if you want to do that. But if you have other plans or things in life that you want to do, whether that's going to university, studying, or doing business, whatever venture you have in life and you want to pursue, uh, do that, as we've been mentioning in this channel. But really, when I go to work, I just imagine myself being there for 45 years, and it's really sad when I think about it, and I don't want to be there. So, what I've been doing right now is just little by little to try to put together a plan or something to actually take action on. So I've been doing a plan, I've been writing a document, some scripts here and there, and I think I've come a great bit when it comes to that part. And right now it's just a little bit of discussing, just a tiny bit of fine touching, and then it's just go for it whether I like it or not. Because if I don't, or if we don't, then we'll be stuck for a while. So the most important part right now is just to go over it like one more time or something, do some fine touches, and discuss it with my brother, and just go and do it whether we want or not. So that's what I've been doing also on my free time. So just again, to you guys there that aren't in the situation that you want to be, or if you work at a job that you don't want to go to, just make sure that if you have other aspirations in life, that you can do them. And the best day to start was yesterday, the next best is today, and the next best is tomorrow. But do today, it's much better. So to all you guys, just go for it and do some planning, of course, do some research. You know, don't just jump in and, I don't know, like, go knock on doors without having anything to sell or something. So just do some planning, make sure that what you want to sell, who you want to sell it to, pricings. You don't have to put everything like 100% in check, but just have a small framework and then just go for it. So that's something that you guys should do, and also us. And that's what I've been doing this ever since I started my new job.
It is very true what my brother is saying, and I just want you guys to remember one last thing before this video ends and everything like that. Is I understand that comfortability is the most amazing thing on earth. Even if the job you're working in gives you just about enough money to survive to next month, you will essentially figure it out and in some way, shape, or form live somewhat moderately happy, or that's what you think, but it's actually you being too comfortable and you're being very, very lazy, and that's okay. I mean, you can be lazy. In this earth, every human is lazy, especially nowadays, especially with everything that we have today, all the access, the AI. We don't even have to do research. We just have to ask that question to any AI source and they will give us an answer. You can buy food from home. You just don't have to even move a muscle. You can be at home. You can do nothing. That's how lazy this world has been. So take one step at a time. Again, it's not a race. It's not a marathon. It's a never-ending path that you pave yourself. And you have to just accept it with all your heart. Don't hate it. Don't love it. Don't be obsessed with whatever. You can't be obsessed. You accept it and move forward. As long as you move forward and don't stay still, you will get somewhere. And as long as you don't become this lazy, you will also get somewhere. So please, I know it's very difficult, but it's usually the first step that's the most horrible step to take. And then the next step is just as simple as possible because you have already taken a step, so you can just take another step. But it's the decision that makes everything. So don't worry. We are here, and you're there as well. And you have your people that you believe in. You have the people that motivate you to move. And we're gonna hopefully seeing you. Hopefully we'll see you guys move to the destination that you want to go, and we'll of course show you everything that we're going through and everything that we're doing. So other than that, we don't have too much to say. Then thank you so much for watching us and supporting us. As mentioned, you're not too many people, but these people, you guys mean the world to us. Actually, every time we see that you watch these videos or enjoy it or write a comment or whatever. So yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic day or evening or night or whatever, and we'll see you on the next video.